Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese and welcome back to the YogBox, our 7-day challenge. Thanks for watching the first episode, presumably. If you did, thank you. And if not, maybe go give it a gander if you're so inclined. But the idea is simple. 1 day per video. 7 days in Minecraft should be 7 videos. We're just gonna try to survive out here. No sleeping. No sleeping. We have to survive the scary nights where things spawn. Now, we actually avoided most of the scary stuff last night, so we didn't have to contend with too many werewolves or anything of that nature. But today might be different because I don't know where exactly we're going to go or how long we'll be there. But the current plan, and also we do need to have a better way to get back in the ship when we come back. So we're going to have to deal with that. But for now, we do finally have a boat. And I think the plan today is going to be to check out these towers. There was a red tower we spotted in the first installment, and we might still go check that one out. Probably not right now. For right now, we're just going to check out these green ones out in the ocean. I'm assuming most things are going to be filled with monsters. I don't think we're going to find a lot of friendlies around here. We found 2 people that have a village that is made up of 2 people, which is not super useful. Oh boy, but it is dark. Slow down, nice and easy. What I don't want to deal with is skeletons. Like zombies, I can deal with the zombies. In fact, I think this is going to be super easy, especially once I again remind myself that the sort of modern Minecraft combat mechanics are not a thing here. We can just swing our sword like crazy madmen. If I can stand on my boat. Boat, where are you going? Excuse me. If you could not do that, that would be swell. So it looks like the spawner for this floor, and I'm pretty sure the way this works is there's just floors full of monsters. But it looks like the spawner's kind of right here. So if we could get out... Hey, guys. Yeah, there we go. And get to it. Hold on. No, stay back. I think they will try to break my boat is the only issue. So we want to keep them at bay here. This is a good way to farm XP, because we do know that gaining XP, at least we think how that worked, was that gave us more hearts. Because we started off with only 4 hearts, which is not really enough. Okay, we're going to build a platform here. We're going to hope that a skeleton doesn't show up, even though we do know that there is one. I don't know where it went. And we're going to start... Oh, there it is. Maybe that was it shooting one of its friends, and maybe they're entering into some kind of combat encounter with each other now. That would be swell. Oh, interesting. That's weird. So, the button that I would expect to be for crouch, which is control, actually zooms us in. That's fun. We might need to change that, though, so we're going to break this spawner. And with that broken, hi there, you! Yes, I know that you're here. Hello. Would you like to fight? Is that what this is? Stop shooting me. This is uncalled for. I mean, I understand that actually you're just doing your job, and that's fine. Okay, please have food. There's no food in here. Hello? Oh, gosh, it's so scary sounding. There can be Whoa! I switched weapons there for a minute. Or no, I guess I did have the pickaxe equipped already. Did these come out of the stairs? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm down to half a heart. There's a skeleton. We're leaving. We cannot die. We cannot die. We must not die. Swim away, little boat. Swim away. Swim away. We're at half a heart. All we've got is a piece of bread. What did we accomplish there? We didn't even get all of the loot. We left with an ancient seal. I don't know what to do with a knotted spite. I have no idea what to do with any of this. We have to find food. That is our #1 priority right now. That is how we're gonna survive. We need to do some basic Minecraft things. We have to stop panicking. You're all panicking. I'm calm. I'm collected. I'm ready. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. What we need to do right now is track down food, get better armor, possibly iron. I think that's them's are sharks. Them's aren't dolphins. Them tails are going in the wrong direction. Oh boy. Okay, steer clear of those because I think they will come and get you even if you're on a boat. Don't go near the sharks. I think that over there might be a dolphin. That's a manta ray or a stingray. I don't know what the differences are with the rays. I have no clue. Should we go back over here and visit our friends? I think our friends had a lovely cave next door. Here's the problem with them, right? We call them friends, but they don't buy things, so we can't get money from them. So really, there's not much use in visiting them or caring about their existence. Because at the end of the day, what we need to do is find like a village of some kind. We need to start making some trades. We need to start making some money. We need to start finding some supplies. It kind of looks like that might be wheat or something poking up over there. That might make that worth visiting. Or maybe pumpkins. Those could be little pumpkins. Or some sort of horrific fire devils that are just kind of hovering right above the ground right there. I have no idea what they are, but we're making a beeline for them because at this point I'm desperate. They do look like plants. Are they just flowers? I can't really eat flowers. Well, we do know where there are some deer. You know what? It might be time for a spot of hunting. Venison would really hit the spot right now and would keep us from, dying immediately. Also, it's very quiet. Has anyone else noticed that it's so quiet? It's so shockingly quiet. There's like no sound. You'd think there would be sound from the water, but I haven't heard anything. The last thing I heard was a zombie going. You know the sounds that zombies make? Little boat, please don't go too far. Well, we know that there were deer here yesterday, so there's bound to be more deer here today, one would hope. I see the horse, but I'm not really looking to eat horse. I'm not opposed to it. If that's what it comes down to, I will eat a horse. You know what? I'm here to survive, whatever the cost. That looked like it could have been a deer. Hello? Yeah, that's a deer, for sure. Come here, you. Okay, you dropped nothing. You are useless to me. Are there more? I think, what is this? This is a house cat. You can't eat you could eat a house cat. There's not enough there, though. There's not enough there. I don't know. See, now this is concerning. You come across a piece of meat in the woods. It got there somehow. You didn't do it. Was it the duck? I think we're on the we're on the tail of a duck here. We're hot on the tail of a duck who is somehow avoiding me, who is somehow completely evading me at every turn. Is it in the trees? It could be in the trees. It could be slightly underground. Oh, there you are. Very good on you. You want to know how that got there. You think the duck could have done it, but you don't know for sure. Tell you what, the one place I don't want to be after dark is these woods. Oh, finally, a boar. A fox might be tasty. I couldn't tell you. You know what's tasty, though, is bacon. There we are. That's excellent. I don't know if we're going to really take all this back to the boat tonight. We might need to set up shop somewhere else because we've already wandered quite far afield, and we're just trying to get bacon, but that is where our furnace is. Oh, look at that. That could be iron. That looks like it probably is iron. Okay, we need to get down there then. Is this the passage? It kind of looks like it could be. Oh yeah, no, this seems like the place to be right now. Unfortunately, it seems like the place where all the monsters would be as well. That's where we want to go. Right down there. Okay, I like that zoom in, that's fun. We're gonna have to break out the old pickaxe and just start digging down. And we're gonna have to just be prepared for anything that might await us. We're also going to need to possibly build a pathway. So, I kind of wish that we had... Oh, what is that? Why are so many of the textures broken around here? Because that's a rat, but that's not what rats are supposed to look like. We need to be prepared for monsters down here. This seems like the perfect place for monsters to be hanging out, waiting for adventurers to show up. And they can go, "Hello there, adventurer! Ha-num num num!" right on our flesh, and that's not what we're here for. This saves us needing to make charcoal, so that's good. If we want to make a new furnace and just start cooking some stuff up around here, we can do that. No, this is where the monsters are. Let's stay back here where it's slightly better lit. That seems like the better call. Oh, was that my leg? Or was that something else? What? That sounds like a skeleton. That is iron, though. That is undeniably iron. Okay. Can we make a waterway that we can, like, float down? That's gonna be awful for needing to make a quick escape, but... Oh, hello. What are you? I actually... You know what? The broken texture means that I have no idea what I'm about to engage in combat with here. It looks like it could be a rat. It probably is. I don't know why it's so hostile towards me, or why it drops coal. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Let's not panic. We just have to keep an eye on it. I'm pretty sure that's like a troll or an ogre or something. It might not be, like, hostile immediately. I know that they can be very destructive, though. So, you know what? Ooh, lights! So bright! Stay away from me tonight. Please. We might need to go ahead and go. Because if he comes after me, I don't know what to do in that situation. I would like to have iron armor, is the reason we're looking for iron. But is it worth dying? Probably not. Let's go back up. Oh yeah, see, no, if he had come for us, we would absolutely be dead. We would not be able to escape him fast enough. This was a horrible plan here. Was it a safe way to get down? Sure. But getting back out... Is it getting dark? Oh, we don't want to be here at night. We don't want to be here at night at all. We need to find some place to, like, shack up and survive the evening. Let's get out of here. I don't think we're going back to the ship tonight. I don't think we can make it. I don't want to be stuck in the ocean again for another night. I want to try to survive in some place where we can actually get some stuff done. The red tower seems like it could be a good... No, it's not. Before I could even finish the sentence, I realized that was false. What is this? That's just a big mountain. Is a big mountain a good place to go for the evening? Is the treetops a good place to go? Is that a smaller tower next to the tower? I don't know why I threw that on the ground. Okay, we need to move fast. We need to be prepared because I think we're gonna die. I'm almost positive now we are not surviving this night. I'm not giving up or anything, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna do my best. Yep, that's the monsters. If this is like a little tower and there's a possibility that it's empty... Oh, is that like a snow scorpion over there? Like, that's not empty. That's gonna be full of bad guys, I can tell you right now. Although, are those lights? It's pretty well lit. Frame monster tower. Uh-oh. Oh no, that man's turning into a werewolf. Okay. That's alright. It's okay. I mean, we don't have a silver weapon to deal with him, but that's okay. We're just gonna avoid him, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to make our way over to what is very clearly a tower full of monsters. I'm realizing the closer we get, this is an awful idea, but maybe we can scale the side of it and just hang out on top. Okay? Yeah! We'll break this so nothing can follow us. There's torches up here already. We're gonna add some more because they're not doing much. This is what's really gonna set things apart. And now we just have to basically survive here. And we should be able to do that, no problem. So, I mean, first things first, we're gonna need to make an additional... Oh, didn't get wood. We need a crafting table. We're gonna have to go back down there. Oh yeah, see, that's a werewolf with a broken texture. Should we relaunch? Let's relaunch. Okay, fresh relog. Did it fix the texture of the werewolf? I mean, the werewolf doesn't seem to exist anymore. Ooh. No, I think I see it over there. It doesn't look like a bunch of broken textures anymore either, so that's concerning. You know what? We're not going back down there. Actually, we might have to. I was gonna say, because I want to cut the whole tree down. And if we just go to the bottom of the tree, we can do... This is not that... You know what? You know, it's fine. We just need to make sure that our escape path is available. There it is. Okay. Can we cut down this whole tree? Is that possible? Let's find out. It's a big tree. If we cut down all the blocks underneath it, do you think it'll fell the whole thing? No. No, it will not. That is unfortunate. How about just this little guy? Perfect. That is enough wood for us to be getting on with, so back up we go. And then maybe instead of breaking that, we'll just put a second block there. That'll just as easily prevent them from getting up here, I think. Is that a turtle? That's just a turtle. Just hanging out down there, just having a good time. Good on the turtle. Honestly. Happy for him. Create as much wood as possible. Create a crafting table. Put that down over here. I kind of want to keep an eye on the werewolf. The werewolf is actually rather frightening. Okay, the werewolf absolutely has the potential to wreak havoc on us. Let's make food first things first. I think that's probably... You know what? Hold on. How much iron did we get? We got 3 iron ore. We literally can do nothing of use with that. We do still have an iron sword that we've barely used. I'm trying to use up the stone sword. I don't really want it to go to waste. And if we just start using the better sword, we're never going to go back to it. Let's cook up... What can we do with rotten flesh? Is there any uses? Oh. Oh, there is no JEI, so we can't just look at rotten flesh and figure out what the uses are. That's fine. We will cook up the bacon first. It says that it's pork chops, but it's clearly bacon. Once we have food... Oh, there he is. Yeah, his textures are in fact fixed. I sort of want to bait him over here and try to fight him by just standing on the edge and whacking him with the sword. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that, so we're just going to have to try to avoid him for the time being again. Once the bacon is done, we're immediately going to throw in the raw chicken. Do I have any string? It's possible we got string before from fighting the spiders in the last episode. But we don't have it anymore because it'll be back on the boat, which I guess is just Alpha Base, and now we're at Bravo here, or what have you. Cook that up for me, please. I do feel a little bit better now that we do have some food. But we really don't have enough for me to feel super comfortable. We definitely need more torches, so we'll sacrifice a couple of coal for that. And then we will also go ahead, and once this is done, I'm curious to see whether or not we can do anything with rotten flesh inside of a furnace. It looks like we cannot. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and smelt up the iron ore, even though that's a bit of a waste of coal. We'll go ahead and do it. Maybe we'll find some more soon. I feel like we need to fight that guy. I feel like that's going to be a test of our strength in some strange way. If we can test our metal, we're down to 4 cobblestone. I don't... What I actually wanted to do was bait him into coming after us, and then we could, like, hit him from above. But it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. So what's going on down here? Can we deal with these guys? They sound like a nightmare. What I haven't heard down here, and I could be wrong, but what I don't think I haven't... I think I have not heard... Strange way of phrasing that sentence. I don't think that I have heard skeletons down here. Hello? We need to deal with that real quick. We need to change some settings around. So if we go to our controls, zoom, I'm going to change that to shift. Because what I normally do is I swap the shift and control. So control is crouch and shift is sprint, like in every other game ever. Minecraft, get with it. But in this version of the game, there is no sprint button. You have to double tap W to sprint. Which actually means that it's easier to conserve your energy, because you have to kind of go through that effort of double tapping. That's why you haven't seen me sprinting a whole lot. But since we don't have that, we can just use shift to zoom in on our prey. And there he is, a werewolf. What a fella. It'd be great if we had like a silver sword, but we currently do not. That is just not what I wanted to do there. There's a temptation to just like, because I can't even crouch down and see what's under here. Oh! Absolutely nothing, but there is a door. Okay. Let's hop down. I assume they're lower then, and now they can't get out. Is this just like a regular openable door? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We're gonna break this, which is our only way out, but just so we can come down here and do this. Hi there. I was curious. Now I know. You're here. Hello. Oh. Is this a surprise attack? Or an attempt at one? What exactly are you attempting here? What's happening? Hello? You have a lot of health. My gosh. You are very strong. Good on you. We're gonna throw down a torch here. Keep this place lit. Throw down a block. There we go, so nothing can come up and get me, and then we're gonna go in here. Now it looks like the monsters can't open doors, which is nice. That is convenient. Let's deal with the one on this side first. The great thing about this is that since they can't open or break the doors, we're just playing a normal difficulty. If things get too hairy, or too dicey, I can just close the door. Like right now. Obviously things have gotten a little bit dicey. We'll get out our iron sword, our freshly minted iron sword. Oh, our life is increased by 1. Our hearts have gone up a little bit. That's wonderful to hear. So that clears this room out, which means that we have a chest now full of, oh, fantastic, iron, coal, thaumium, another ancient weapon, an ancient stone tablet, and an inhuman skull. Wonderful. What do I do with this tablet? Can I learn something from it? Right-clicking it and left-clicking it does nothing. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to this room next. This guy was way more aggressive. I don't know if you noticed that, but he charged me down. Bless his soul. So far, so good. We got some glistening melon. I wonder if there's going to be a second treasure up here, or whether or not there's only 1 treasure per room. This guy's going to be a bit trickier. It looks like he's a king of some kind. Oh yeah, nope, he is way harder to fight, it looks like. I just immediately took damage. What do we have in terms of food? We do have cooked chicken. We're going to go ahead and eat that. It looks like the sun... Oh, uh-oh. The sun is coming up. We're going to want to have an escape route out of here, so we're going to place these down. I'm going to eat this chicken. And then we're going to give this one more go. Oh my gosh, remember... Are you kidding me? 1 shot! He got 1 hit in on me, and now he's going crazy! Where do we respawn, and what do we keep? Oh, looks like we keep everything. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. I mean, it sort of feels a bit cheap, but that's fine. Did we survive a second day? No, we did not. Come back next time. We're gonna go have our revenge. Until then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!